Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video, and we got a huge update just in terms of a lot of feedback. This was actually taken from a survey about a week ago. I'm sure maybe some of you guys filled this out. So it's kind of cool that at least they're starting to listen to our feedback a little bit more. They've been pretty decent, but I kind of have this weird suspicion with Netmarble. I think a lot of other content creators probably agree where um, Netmarble, I feel like they don't make the game as user friendly as it could be on purpose. Like they kind of put those roadblocks and challenges in the game to kind of incentivize people to spend a little bit more, which I mean, it's understandable. Obviously, they have to make money, but I think that this is a good step in the right direction. I think they're trying to meet us more in the middle a little bit. So if you're free to play or low spender, I think it's they are making some attempts to improve some of the quality of life because it does take a long time to like do your dailies, do everything you need to do, and try to scale. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So the areas that they focus on in terms of improvement is story, gates, and power of destruction. I am really happy to hear power of destruction. That's like the big dragon you fight. It's super repetitive and kind of annoying. So if they improve that in any way, I'll be pretty happy, even if that was it by itself. But yeah, moving on here. So for the story, they're going to adjust the required combat power. I think that the big thing here is um, when you're in the red, I think you don't get any crit and you don't get any precision. So, and I don't really like that. I feel like even if you're in the red, you should still get the full stats from your gear and weapons, and it just comes down to skill at that point. Where if you're able to like dodge perfectly, I think you should be able to clear the harder levels even if you're underpowered. So if they do put in that would be pretty important. And then they have some more detailed information. I'm gonna kind of skim through some of this. If you want to know more, you guys could read it, thoroughly. I'm just trying to give you guys the gist so this video isn't super long. They are also trying to improve gates, which I feel like they did improve it already quite a bit. But I think they're gonna increase this a little bit more as well. So they're also enhancing some of the reward balances. So we'll take those, right? So we'll take whatever we can get. That's nice to hear and see as well. And then for instant dungeons and encore missions, they are going to be improving this. I think it's very important because with the new content, with like the demon castle elements, like the workshop of brilliant light, those are 8-piece gear sets. So it's going to start replacing the instant dungeon and sorry, voice crack, the instant dungeons and the encore mission. So I think that if they buff those, they can kind of keep it even, maybe in a way. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind that, sure. Battlefield of Trials updates, which I think that they're not really doing too much here, but they just said they're going to monitor it. Decision's not final, but maybe they'll lower the difficulty or something like that. Battlefield of Time. Let's see what they said here. Apply fighting spirit buzz, blah blah. Considering reducing practice periods. Oh, okay, I see. So just kind of like speeding it up, making it more efficient. That would be nice. So improvements there. Battlefield of Chaos. This is for the gems, right? So mileage system. Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty nice. So I think that this is good as well because since you can only do like 3 a day, it is a little bit limited. Takes a while to farm. So if they do make enhancements here, I'm glad to see that. Power of Destruction. This is what I mentioned earlier with the big dragon. So let's see what they said here. So this needs immediate improvement. Oh wait, compared to other content that needs it. Oh, okay. I'm sad. So they're saying that this does not need immediate improvement, but they are focused on improving the difficulties that we're facing and maybe speed it up a little bit. Okay, so not an emergency thing for them, but maybe something that they'll monitor. Sung Jin Woo. Now this is pretty important. I feel like so they've already planned to do the rebalancing of Sung Jin Woo's skills. I'm sure that there's a lot of testing that goes into this, and that this will be implemented in the next update, which hopefully the guilds will also be out too. I'm really expecting that. I know it's been a minute and they kind of been teasing the guild element, but and then regarding the shortage of runes, blessing stones, mana crystals, yeah, look, I think that's another big thing as well. It takes a while to like get the resources to fuse like the runes, blessing stones. So if they can make that a little bit easier, that would be nice as well. And yeah, this is just kind of some more context for the reasons. Hunters, I think that this is just for the power elixirs. That's pretty much it. They say some other stuff. Oh, with the red gates too. So with the reduced gate rescan costs, it should become easier. Yeah, observe this. I think I agree with this. I think that if you're able to do more red gates, the more the merrier, right? So get those better resources, artifacts, they'll rebalance. I'm gonna kind of skim the rest of this. Army of Shadows. This is big. I actually really like this because I feel like it is kind of short and they don't last that long and it's kind of a long cooldown. So if they're able to increase its duration a little bit, that would be much appreciated, I feel like, for a lot of players. So I definitely like to see that. And then there's just some other expectations with the development team, and then they left a little PS. And I think it's really cool that they are listening to feedback. Like they know what's wrong with the game, right? They spend every day working in it on the back end and all that good stuff. I'm not a developer myself, but I do work at a software company, so I kind of know like what goes into the development just a little bit. But um, yeah, I think that the game is definitely headed in the right direction. I think this is really good to see. I don't think that this game is going to die off anytime soon, which I feel like some people were worried about, but I don't think that you really need to worry. If you spend a little bit of money in this game, I think it's worth the investment, although I'm not like recommending you guys do that. I'm just saying if you did it, don't be sad. I think that the game is headed in a good direction. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I am trying to grow the channel as much as possible. I'll be doing some more summons videos. I'll potentially be doing some giveaways. So yeah, guys, really excited. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.